Hello everyone, my name is Chris. I'm the teacher on Learn British English Free on YouTube. Welcome to this new lesson. The lesson is about the pronunciation of verbs ending in ed. This is about regular verbs in the past simple and the perfect tenses. It's useful for verbs 2 and 3 in your books in those sections. Let's start. There are 3 rules you need to know. There are 3 different ways to pronounce the verbs when they end in ed. The first thing, and the important thing for all of these, is what is the sound at the end of the stem of the verb. This is the infinitive or in the present simple tense. For example, for the first rule, we need verbs ending with a T sound or a D sound. Like want. I want to play football. In the past, we could say, I wanted to play football yesterday, or I've always wanted to play football. Want becomes wanted. We add this id sound. Wanted. The other sound for this rule is D. Think of decide. Decide ends in the letter E, but the sound is D. Decide. I've decided to play football again. I decided to play football yesterday. Decided. Id. Wanted. Decided. The next rule, it's not T or D at the end of the verb, but is the sound at the end voiced. For example, play. The sound at the end, play. Yes, I'm using my voice. You can feel it here. There's a difference between the voice and the breath, for example. Play. I played football yesterday. I've always played football. Play becomes played. Played. We add the D sound at the end. D. Played. I played football yesterday. I've always played football. Voiced, play, played. Now, the last rule. It's not T or D at the end. It's not a voiced sound. It's an unvoiced sound. The example is watch, like I watch television. And this time we add a t sound at the end. Watch. The sound at the end is ch, no voice. Ch, just a sound from the mouth. I watched football yesterday. I've always watched good football matches. Watched. Watched. Add the T sound, please. Watched. There are your 3 rules. One last test for you. Let's think about the verb happen. Happen. H-A-P-P-E-N. What's happening? How do you pronounce it with an ed ending? Could be id, d, or t. What do you think? Try to use the rules we've learned. It's happened with a D sound. Happen, n. The last sound is voiced, n. I add the D sound. For example, someone is crying. You say, oh, what's happened? Are you okay? Happened. There you are. 3 rules. Verbs in past simple or past participle form, 2 or 3 in your book. Ed endings, regular verbs. Irregular verbs have different rules. We can't use those because the spelling can change. Thank you for watching. My name is Chris. Please join me on YouTube, Learn British English Free, Facebook and www.learnbritishenglish.co.uk. Bye.